Hey, Smath here. Time to talk about electron configurations. This is where we're placing electrons into orbitals. Now this is my order of filling orbitals. This came from the Aufbau diagram. I hope you read about that in your book. This is filling electrons from lowest energy all the way up to the highest energy. I have not added everything completely up. This gets me through 6p6. This will get us all the way through xenon. We could go a little further if we needed to, but this gives us the general trend. I just want to state with, hey, let's go with, write the electron configuration of nitrogen. I look on the periodic table. I find out nitrogen has 7 electrons. This is a neutral atom of nitrogen. There aren't any ions. 7 electrons. I start filling at the lowest. 1s can hold 2 electrons. I have 7, 5 electrons left. 2s can hold 2. I filled 4 electrons, and excuse me, 2p is going to hold 3. If I add up my superscripts, that's the number of electrons. That should equal the number of electrons in my sample. These are the orbitals that are filling. Let's look at another one real quick. Something like calcium, a little bit larger. Now we have 20 electrons. We're just going to fill it in order. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. That should get me 20 electrons. All I'm doing is starting at the beginning, filling them as I go. What happens if we get into the noble gases, or get into the D blocks, excuse me? We're going to get into a transition metal. We could do zinc, just as easy. Now I've got 30 electrons. No problem. I'm going to write everything else up to 20 and add 10 more. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10. Now I filled my 3d. This looks a little bit funny. I'm filling a 3d after I filled my 4s, but because of the complexity of the shape of a d orbital, that's going to fill. That's going to have a higher energy than a 4th energy orbital. This is how you do electron configurations. If you had to go backwards and identify an element from its configuration, add up the superscripts, find out you have 20 electrons. In a neutral atom, the number of electrons equals the number of protons. 20 equals calcium on my periodic table. I'm Smath. This is how you do electron configurations, and I hope this video helped you.